Well, my name is Khan, and I just by chance came across a Jet post on Instagram, and I was very motivated, to make changes to my life because I hated the 9 to 5 working hours, which to me at the time was actually 7 to 8, so it was very, very long hours. So yeah, so after hopping on a call with one of the, I can't remember her name, but with one of Jet's associate, I think. She really convinced me to try out the program, see what it's all about, and I'm really happy that I tried because I discover a lot of my other abilities, that could make money and also make my life so much better.
For sure. What can you say has been um, or is the most valuable part of the program for you?
I think first and foremost, the most valuable thing is the support. Whenever my life has been going through a lot of ups and downs, and a lot of time I feel like I'm alone in a lot of things, but the community in LMP really helped me go through all of that. And not only that, whenever you have any questions, whatever you want to learn, there's always someone there to give you the answer or kind of give you the direction to find the answer yourself.
I love that. And what has been your biggest accomplishment since you joined the program?
I think the biggest accomplishment is it gives me more confidence. I used to be very insecure, but going through the program, learning what I was able to learn, I feel like, if you just put your mind to it, you can do anything.
I love that.
Become basically.
Yes, and I also noticed that before um, you already got a client, you sold the website that you made, and that was a really cool website. How do you feel building something from scratch that you didn't know that you were able to, and seeing that other people actually like your work and they're happy with what you're doing? How does that make you feel?
I mean, I feel accomplished, like before I worked my butt off, but it's for someone else's profit. Like I didn't earn anything from it, but here now you see that your work actually brings something to the people and for yourself. So yeah, very happy and accomplished.
I love that. That's really amazing. It was actually really fast. You got a client super fast. And for a skill that it's not one of the easiest one, it actually takes a couple more hours of investment and deep work. So we're really proud of you for getting clients that way and see how you enjoy the whole process. Um, what would you say if someone approaches you like, hey, I don't know if this program actually works, if it's something that I should do, what will you advise?
I think my advice would be if you doubt yourself, don't do it. But if you have even more than 50% of wanting to change your life, like you have to put your mind to it for it to work. Like if you doubt yourself and you start and you give up within 1 or 2 days, you're not gonna get anywhere. But if you really believe in yourself and you really want to make the changes, then yes, do it.
I love that. I love that because as you mentioned, like your life has been like a little bit ups and downs, but even though like even you had your downs, you keep pushing forward and you learn the skills, you learn how to get clients and you saw the results. So that's amazing. Like you're the completely like proof that if you take actions, you will actually get results. Um, so that's amazing.
Yeah. If you
Um,
don't give up, you always come back and take actions and get yourself where you want to be. You're the only one who can do it.
Yeah, exactly. You have to work for it. I really like that because we know 100% that this program works and that the strategies that Jet has built over the time, like we know it works because it gives results, but at the end, we as coaches, we cannot do it for you. We cannot do it for the students. So we can help you, but you need to actually take actions and push forward, and that's what you've done many times. Um, so that's amazing. Like seeing the results and everything, it's amazing. Do you have any final thoughts, anything that you would like to share about the program, your experience with us?
Yeah, well, the program will not only give you a moment of pleasure or success, but it lasts for a lifetime. You know people that will support you throughout your lifetime. And I think that's the most valuable thing.
Yeah. I actually love the community because it's really active. You can see messages from people who um completed the program a couple of years back and they are still like engaging, sending messages. So it's a whole community, and I truly hope that I can see you around, that I can see your messages, that I can see like your updates, how things are going with you. Because you have such a huge potential, and like you have proven that with your assignments, with your websites. They're really good. You're really talented. So I can't wait to see what's next for you.
I think for me, this year hasn't been the best year. I do try myself to participate, but I'm more of like a looker, so I read a lot, but I don't really post a lot. But from reading is what gave me the motivation. It's like, oh yeah, I remember I was there, and that's why I did this. So yeah, I like the community a lot. Or sometimes you see people fail and they post about it, and you're like, oh, they're in the same boat. Like I might not be posting about it, I'm like, oh, I'm in the same boat. Thank you for posting this.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, sometimes we just forget that there's also like the dark side of it. Like we all have problems. Like we can try to, like if you go to Instagram, for example, you will see all the good side of people, like they're not posting all the bad things. They're just posting how great their life is. But sometimes we forget that we are all like humans and we have like our downs as well. But we just have to push through a little bit. Um, but I'm really happy. Thank you for sharing your story with me today.
Thank you for all the encouragement words.
No worries.